What is happening, guys? It is me again, the Bladed Brony, coming at you today with a self-defense video. Now, I'm sure if you've been on YouTube, if you look at videos like mine where it shows knives and stuff like that, I'm sure you've seen these knife fighters on YouTube. You know, these kids who tell you, oh, the way you have to defend yourself in a knife fight is with fancy moves. The guy comes at you with a knife, you grab his hand, you twist it, you poke him, you hit him, all this, fancy magic crap. And that would work if the fighter is using, martial arts skills. Well, that's not how a real knife fight goes, people. A real knife fight's not going to be, fancy skills and shit like that. More likely, this is what a real knife fight's going to look like. It's just going to be, random stabbing and slashing all over the place. I know you're thinking, like, well, if I can stop his hand, I can stop the stabbing. Well, what's going to happen there is he's just going to bring his other hand around, drop it, and just keep going. So I'm here today to show you some actual self-defense techniques. And also keep in mind, in an actual knife tack, like some guy comes in with a knife, more than likely he's not going to be using a fancy, $100, $200, $300 knife. More than likely he's going to come at you with something like this, which is just a regular kitchen knife. These are very cheap, very accessible, very easy to get your hands on. And what they're going to do is they're more likely just going to keep stabbing the shit out of you. So, we're going to be talking about a few self-defense tools. I'm going to be definitely going more in-depth on a couple of ones I got. First tool we're going to be talking about is I see the one that most people will use. Most people who don't like to carry weapons will carry their keys. Now some people have the alarm on their keys. And they say, I just grip that and press the alarm when the guy comes too close. No offense, that's not going to stop shit. Others use the rape whistle, which once again, really it doesn't do much. So if you do have your keys, instead of using your alarm or your rape whistle, what you want to do is while walking to your car at night, get your keys between your knuckles like that, right? And when someone comes at you, you hit them in the neck, hit them in the head, hit them in the eyes, hit them anywhere. Anything that grabs you, hit it, okay? Because these can do a lot more damage than you think. You put them like that, and you hit them in the neck. Get them in the eyes, okay? So yes, your keys can be a self-defense tool, but I don't really, suggest the rape whistle or just the car alarm. You got to go on the offense if he's trying to attack you. Another one that does work sometimes is pepper spray or mace. What happens, guy gets too close to you. If he's going to attack you and he comes too close to you, get him in the eyes with a 1-second spray. You're probably thinking, well, that'd be enough, because it does burn, and it does make it very hard for them to see. The problem with that, though, some people claim they can't feel pepper spray, which is not good. And also, if this only really works when it's not windy outside. Because if it's windy or raining outside, and when the spray goes, it's going to go. The water and rain will take it down. And the wind, let's say the wind is blowing in your face and the guy is coming at you. You spray him, it's going to hit you in the eyes. So this can work, but it's very, very rarely it's going to work really well. Another one you can use is a pen. I suggest getting a tactical pen. I'm just using this one because I don't have a tactical pen on me. What you want to do is, take like this nice pit grip. The guy comes too close to you, he grabs you, get him in the arm. Alright? Because this is going to hurt a lot worse than a knife will, because it's sharp enough to go in, but dull enough to hurt. He grabs you, keep in mind, when he goes to grab you, if he does get your hands on you, then it's serious. Hit him in the neck, okay? Hit him in the neck with the ice pick grip. If he's getting even closer to you, Get it down here in this kind of grip. Get him in the stomach, okay? Get him in the throat. Get him in the face. Alright? So yes, the pen can be a very effective tactical weapon. One of the best ones for people who don't want to cause real damage to the guy is just a tactical flashlight. This is a Streamlight, Pro, nothing fancy. About 65 lumens. Keep in mind, you only need about 60 lumens to blind the guy. Some people say you need to start with 80, and yes, 80 is better than 65. And the ones I'd suggest, would be between 60 and 300 lumens. Because anything above 300 lumens, because I've seen lights go all the way to 2,000 lumens, and I'm sure they go even higher than that. When you flash those, it can blind you as well. But when you want to do these, I know you think like, oh, you keep it like that and you hit them. No, I don't suggest it at all. Because you have a chance of breaking your light. Get a pen if you're going to do that. Is flash him in the eyes, okay? Because when he flashes in the eyes, he cannot see what's going on behind you. Because most attacks like this will happen at night, okay? Just put the lights in his eyes, and I know you think like, oh, well, he'll just take a step to the left and get out light. Well, where his eyes go, follow them, okay? Don't let him get out of that light. And when he's trying to see, just run, okay? Just run for your car. Run home. Do whatever you need to. So, yes, the flashlight does work as well. And the last one I'm going to be showing you is probably the most effective one, but this is your very last resort for hand-to-hand self-defense. Keep in mind, the last resort in life would be a gun. And there's also other self-defense weapons like, Kubotans and, batons, monkey fist, tasers. I just don't have any of them. But right here is the pocket knife, okay? This is like your last line of defense, okay? This is the very last thing you use. But if you do have to use it, don't hold back, okay? And don't believe that bullshit line people give you like, well, he'll just take the knife away from you and use it. Yeah, that's going to happen if you don't use it, okay? Because if he goes to grab you, you take the knife and stab him, okay? Stab him in the arm. Get him in the neck. Get him in the stomach. Get him anywhere you want, okay? This is defense. I don't care. The knife I prefer to use is a CRKT Hisatsu folder. Mainly because, yes, it can slash, yes. But for self-defense, the best one to do is to take it in this grip. The blade facing towards you or facing outwards. I prefer to keep it towards me. I'll explain that in a different video. But when he goes to grab you, get him. But using a knife is very, very, very dangerous, not only for you, but also for him. Now here's what you do. If you stab him once and he goes running off, let him go, okay? Don't go following him and keep stabbing him, okay? Because then you're because yes, you did the first stab in self-defense, but any other stab after that, if he's running away, you're just attacking him. Another one. If he won't let go of you and you stab him plenty of times and he's on the ground, don't do this one. Don't keep stabbing him, okay? Just run away. Because if you stab a man to death while he's on the ground, even if he did attack you, if he's on the ground defenseless and you just keep stabbing him, you're no longer defending yourself, okay? You're just trying to kill that guy. 1 second. Sorry, that's for another part of the video. I forgot I had it on. Like I said, if you're just stabbing the guy while he's on the ground, even after he did attack you and he's defenseless, and you kill him, you just murdered him, okay? That's all you happened. And yes, there's many other grips for these knives, okay? That's why I like the Hisatsu, because the way the handle's shaped, it's very ergonomic for any shape, for any, way of holding it. You got this, 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 this. There's many different ways of holding this blade. Like I said, that's just my preferred, way for tactical defense. And what I like to pair this up with, I like to pair up this knife with my flashlight, and I'll show you why. Alright. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. Now you can see me, not very clearly, but you can still see me. So this is most likely what's going to be at night. The guy's going to come up to me at night with, dim lights. What you want to do is take out your flashlight and shine it in his eyes, okay? Because, yeah, you don't see me behind this camera. You don't see anything behind this light right now. And if he still tries grabbing you, if he grabs you on the arm, boom, he just got stabbed. Another thing you want to do is keep your light where it is so he can't see you, but take a step away. Because he still thinks I'm behind the light. No. Now I'm somewhere else. And he goes to grab there. See, you didn't even see what just happened there. Because I was behind the light. You cannot see behind the light. I'm going to do it in the light. I'm going to do it in the light now. What you do is you flash the camera. You can clearly see me. And what I did was I took a step to the right, and he went to grab me, and I put the knife into him. Now let's do that without this light on either. Okay, he comes to grab you, light in the eyes, you can't see me. I take a step to the left, we'll take a step to the right, grab my knife, he goes to grab me. Boom. It's that simple, guys. Just a few tools can save your life. Because in this country, in this world we live in nowadays, where people get murdered, raped, assaulted, robbed all the time, do you really want to go out there with no defense? Because the day, the world during daytime is a lot different than the world during nighttime. And people at nighttime will get you. So be careful, be prepared, and stay safe. That's all I got for you guys. So this has been the Bladed Brony, signing out. Bye.